Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Natun Jayavardhana. It's a real pleasure to be here today at this business forum. My topic is international negotiations and professional communication, two areas that are not only important for companies and governments, but also for each one of us and as individuals preparing to enter the global workplace. Introduction. In today's interconnected world, no business survivors is isolation. Whether we are talking about trade agreements, investment deals, or even hiring global talent, international negotiations are everywhere. And behind every negotiation, strong communication is skill play a role. Globalization and internet. One of the strongest drivers of globalization has been the internet. Think about it. 13 years ago, if company in Sri Lanka talented wanted to do business with one in Europe, it took weeks of letters and phone calls. Today, a single Zoom call or even WhatsApp message make the connection instant. That is the why companies like Amazon and Alibaba scale globally with such speed. And the next one is why companies go international. Why do companies expand across borders? Three key reasons. First, to reach a larger market, Starbucks doesn't only sell coffee, it sells culture and it does so worldwide. Second, to access uh, resources and talent. Toyota manufactures parts from multiple countries. And third, to spread risk, Samsung is present in every continent. So a problem in one market doesn't destroy the whole business. And the next one is trends in international business. When we look at current business trends, a few things stand out. E-commerce platform like Temu, AliExpress, and Amazon dominate. Sustainability and green business models are no longer optional, they are demanded by consumers. Digital finance and French are rising rapidly, and governments are even building entire smart cities such as Saudi Arabia's NEOM, which is designed to be a 170-kilometer long city of the future. And my sixth slide, universities and globalization. Globalization is not only about companies, it is about knowledge. Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge, Yale, these universities attract students from all over the world. Online learning platforms allow someone in Colombo to take the same lectures as the student in New York. That is globalization at work education. Media, media's role. Media and the World Wide Web, WWW, amplify this even further. Today, a viral video can make someone an international star overnight. Ronaldo's social media post reach more people than some countries' national television. Deepika Padukone's influence is not limited to India. Her brand cross borders. Even WWE clips in just a few minutes reach tens of millions. This is why media is such a powerful negotiation tool. When we think Australia or Sri Lanka, let's compare Sri Lanka and Australia. Our population size are not very different. 22 million versus 27 million. But Australia's land mass is over 100 times larger than Sri Lanka's. And the Sri Lanka population of over 200,000 living in Australia forms a critical cultural and business bridge between the two countries. This shows uh, how population and migration link to international negotiation opportunities. Entrepreneurial opportunity. An entrepreneur always ask, where is the opportunity? Take Deepika Padukone. She has billions of online news. If Sri Lanka invited her for a cultural event, it would boost tourism instantly. In India, her ensemble generate millions in sale, and globally she can front fashion brands. This is how things entrepreneurially converts frame into business value. And the next one is speed of innovation. In international negotiation, speed matter. The one who responds faster negotiations better. The one who use faster internet closes the deal quick. Look, Apple and Samsung both fight for a market share not only with uh, features but with launch speed. Customers pay a premium for faster innovation. Speed has become value. PESTEL. P political, E economic, S social, technological, E environmental, and L legal. PESTEL framework, PESTEL framework. To understand negotiations, we need to study the macro environment. That's where PESTEL comes in, PESTEL comes in. Political, economics, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors. Each factor influences how companies, governments, and even influencers make decisions uh, internationally. PESTL real cases. Let me give you a real example. Apple has faced political and legal disruptions in its supply chains. Think of trade wars. Facebook has faced legal and social challenges due to privacy laws like GDPR. Tesla, on the other hand, benefit from environmental policies and economic incentives from electric vehicles. That's PESTEL in action. Licensing and franchising. When companies go global, they often choose licensing or franchising stages. Licensing is when you give rights to your technology. Or brand franchising is when you replicate the whole business model. McDonald's has used franchising to become one of the most recognized brands worldwide. And the next one is important one: does and don'ts. What are the basic does and don'ts international negotiations? Do respect culture always, come with data and use clear contracts. Don't assume the etiquette in one country is the same everywhere. For example, a handshake may work in one culture, but a bow or another gesture is expected elsewhere. And my next slide is for communication section. Importance of communication. Now let's move into professional communication. Negotiation fail not because of price but because of poor communication. Communication happen in three ways: written, spoken, and non-verbal. First, we can think about written communication. Written communication includes emails, reports, WhatsApp messages, or internet circulars. Mm, but remember, written words stay forever. Okay, written words stay forever. That is why companies use tools like Microsoft Teams or Slack to ensure professional and traceable communication. And the second one is spoken communication. Spoken communication brings clarity. A Zoom call, a personage, or simple phone discussion can resolve misunderstanding that long email chains cannot. That is why spoken communication builds trust. And the last one is non-verbal communication. This one is very important, but perhaps the most powerful from communication is non-verbal. Study show that 75 to 85% of communication happen through body language. The way you sit, you eye contact, your facial expression, and even the way you dress, send messages before you even speak. Mentoring. This mentoring is another essential part of professional relationships. It is the transfer knowledge, skills, and confidence from an experience professional to someone younger. Think of a lecturer guiding a student, or A.R. Rahman mentoring a young musician. Mentorship builds future leaders. This is the important one. Body languages in business, in international marketing and negotiations. Body languages plays a huge role. A firm handshake can build instant trust. Consistent eye contact signals confidence, and the way you dress represent not just you but the company or country you represent. What is franchise? Franchisor. A franchisor is a company that allow another party to operate under its brand name. KFC and Domino's Sri Lanka are perfect examples. The franchisor provides the model which while the franchisee runs the operations. It is win-win arrangement for global expression. Building relationships. Strong professional relationships are not built overnight. They are based on the value, respect, transparency, and consistency. If these are missing, no contact the hold for long. Future communication. The future exciting. Artificial intelligence. We answer customers in seconds. Virtual really will allow boardrooms to meet in 3D. Smart office will remove physical barriers. The faster we adapt, the stronger our global presence will be. This is my presentation. If you have any question, ask me. Thank you for listening my presentation.